into the overhead compartment. Once the overhead compartment is full, we appreciate your assistance in closing the bin. When opening the compartments, please be careful as items inside may fall out. Thank you. 各位乘客，根據安全條例，所有手提行李都必須放置喺前面嘅座椅下。我哋
Smooth and comfortable flying conditions throughout the flight. However, as always, I'd like to remind you that it is a company requirement that when you are seated, to please keep your seatbelt fastened. Very shortly, our in-flight services may time. In the meantime, please sit back, relax and enjoy the Cathay Pacific service.
To our members, it's a pleasure to see you again. Captain Luke Murphy will take us to Amsterdam in
Yeah.